Greetings and peace, Virgo. My name is Umi. Thank you guys for tuning into my YouTube channel. And in this video, I'm going to be featuring some cards, messages from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So these cards are going to be useful in their symbolism and also for those of you who just wanted some insight or even possibly guidance for this new supermoon in Virgo. By all means, take what resonates and discard the rest. This is something new and somewhat random I'm featuring on my channel this month for this new supermoon. So I wanted to share these messages with you, Virgo. And the first card that came up for you is the card Here and Now. And this card is certainly symbolic. If you look at the egg right smack in the center of the card, it to me would symbolize our ideas and creativity and what things we're sitting on and we're hoping to bring to fruition or birth into existence. So Virgo, as an earth sign, you know a thing or two about grounding and the necessity, the need to ground in our reality to really see our dreams and things come to fruition. But what is being asked of you right now is that you focus on the present moment. Perhaps many of you are very much concerned or caught up or worried about the future, what's to come, possibly what has happened in the past is weighing you down or weighing on you mentally, and it's creating a lot of clutter for you. Maybe you are really reflecting right now on something that happened in the past where you feel you fell short, you failed, things didn't go right, things didn't go as planned, and you may even have this sort of subconscious fear that that situation may happen again or that reaction may happen again. So if this is pertaining to even a relationship, just keep in mind that we can't control what happened in the past any longer. It's out of our hands, it's out of our reach, it's what was. So Virgo, in order for you to really move into your power this month and with this new supermoon being in your sign, you're really going to have to focus on the present moment. Just be present. Try not to overthink and overanalyze and over-criticize everything and really project that energy into the future. So what you think about in this moment and being present right now is going to be so critical for your success and what things you're grounding and anchoring for the future and what seeds you're planting. So we want to plant our seeds on fertile ground, and it's going to be necessary that you tend to that right now. You tend to the now moment, like literally the way we tend soil is how you have to be attentive to your thoughts and attentive to what things you want to manifest. So the past is the past, the future is the future. Restructure and realign some things if something is distracting you right now. Virgo, you're very good at organizing, so direct that organization to your thoughts and even your spiritual path right now. If you're taking in too much and consuming too much information and knowledge, Spirit is asking that you see what is working for you right now, meaning what you've learned, how is it resonating for you right now? How are you applying it right now? How is it practical for you right now? Anything that's not applicable for you right now, you're being asked to just let it go. Don't focus on it, you know. So the next card that came up for you, Virgo, is the card Breathe, but this card did come up in reverse. So this could be indicating that, sorry, the time of day I'm filming this, the lighting is very poor, not doing the symbols or the colors very much justice, but it's a very beautiful card, almost tranquil card, the colors that are in this card. And in the reverse, what is being indicated is that it's almost as if you're not breathing in the sense that you're overwhelmed in some way, Virgo. And if this doesn't resonate with you, definitely listen to your sun, moon, and rising sign. But just looking at these two cards together, for me, I feel as if you're really focused on something that has happened in the past, or you're worried about the future, and it's affecting your sense of tranquility, like your sense of inner peace is interrupted right now. And it could be a good thing. It could just be like an anxious anxiety about what's to come. It could just be about anticipation about things you're working on and building toward. But in this reverse position, it's a message of protection and almost warning to say you need to sit upright. You need to sit up and you need to pay attention to what you're doing to yourself when you are worried or when you're over anxious or when you're thinking about things or trying to perfect everything in your reality. You can, in essence, even become stuck in a way, which is quite, a paradox to us being we're overthinking and overdoing and overanalyzing. But what can happen is that you can find yourself being stuck in this position of inertia where you're just sort of hanging in limbo. And in order to move forward, in order to progress, we have to be present, we have to be still, we have to breathe, we have to take in each moment, take it one day at a time, one step at a time, being present. So the sign here for you for this new moon is to be present, to take things one step at a time, one day at a time, and your strides toward perfection are only going to manifest by you being present with yourself, so that you're aware of the things that you're working toward and they don't escape you when you're too focused on controlling the outcome of the future, or too focused on trying to fix or correct or categorize what happened to you in the past. So I find these two cards to very much to be in alignment with each other. But the colors and the energy that I'm getting from these cards is that you may find it useful to surround yourself with water during this transit. Virgo, as an earth sign, we can almost become dried out as the way the earth element can be dried out. And we need to have water in order to keep our creativity and our energy and, you know, just our stride in things as an earth sign. So it may be necessary for you to either surround yourself around more water element people, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or you may find that spending some time around water is going to be healing for you. And the last card that came up for you, Virgo, is the card Love is the Healer. This literally came out for like 3 or 4 other signs. And this is all about spreading love, being love, making love, showing love in any way that you can. And for you, this is going to help you to slow down a bit and to just bask in what is available to you, what is accessible for you right now. And love is always available. This does not have to be a sentimental, fluffy, kissy type of love energy. This could simply be you showing up for other people, you showing your dedication and commitment and loyalty to those close to you is a way of you showing love, and in turn that will be reciprocated. And you may find that a lot of that stress and anxiety and worry is going to be alleviated as you welcome more love into your cipher. So love is going to help you heal whatever is plaguing you from the past, whatever is going on from the past, what happened before. Love is going to help you to heal through that. So however you welcome in this love, it could be very much about self-love, Virgo, you taking out the time to just separate yourself from work and social media and doing a bunch of tasks and getting things done. You may find that separating from those chores for a little while, those responsibilities, taking some time out for self-love is going to really help you to feel more momentum and to even feel a bit more at peace and at ease with yourself. We all need love. We all need even partnerships and companionship to some extent. And for you, Virgo, if you're not in a partnership or committed relationship right now, or you don't have someone, you know, in your immediate environment that you can lean on or feel, you know, receive love from, then this is absolutely the time for you to turn that inward, for you to recognize you're never alone. Spirit is always with us, present with us, Christ consciousness, however you identify with the Most High. That energy is always present with us and available to us, and you may just need to welcome that in so that you can find some tranquility and plant seeds for yourself for this next lunar cycle, where you can get back on your grind and back to your, you know, your normal routine of accomplishments and busying yourself with perfecting your reality, Virgo. So that is definitely possible for you in this new cycle, as long as you're taking out the necessary time for yourself and you are reviving your ideas as well. Because when I see this card in reverse, last thing I'm going to say, when I see this in reverse, I also think of just not breathing, essentially, that something is losing its life force. And for you, if there's something that you've been working on, a relationship that you feel is losing life force, it's losing its vitality, it's losing its umph, this is an opportunity for you. Inject those ideas, inject your relationship with love, because love is a revitalizer. It revitalizes things, it heals. So you are called to breathe life back into something, breathe life back into you, if that is what you feel you've been drained of, is life and vitality and excitement. And it could also pertain to your relationships. So I hope that you all found these messages useful, Virgo. Have a wonderful and beautiful new supermoon in your sign this August 30th. And throughout this lunar cycle, do share what seeds you are planting for yourself. I thank you guys again for tuning in. And until next time, peace.